Hello guys and girls, and welcome to the next episode of Oxygen Not Included with me, Biffa. We're doing a little bit of a restructure around here because let's deconstruct these. Let's undock the exosuit, deconstruct that. Undock the exosuit, deconstruct that. Things are overheating down here, which really isn't helping. This one little gap here, so people could get in and out, is letting all this heat out. And I can't really cope with it. So what I'm thinking of doing is just moving all this up to here instead. So it's still got the nice cooling effects around here. I could probably do with a wheezewort or two. What have we got? We've got one wart seed. So I'm going to put a wart in here somewhere. Let's keep that going. And maybe, I don't know whether that's going to make a huge amount of difference. But we're going to give it a try. So let's do that. And then we're going to move this up here. And this will be the way in. They'll go down through there. And it will just make it a little bit easier, I suppose. Let's deconstruct that door. And I've got one of these, which I'll probably move over here. Just in case it's needed. And then we'll sort of restructure this a tiny bit. So we'll see how that goes. Let them... Actually, they need to... Whoa! What did I press there? I pressed the button that shot me right back to home. Didn't mean to do that. Let's get them to also dig out that. And cancel that and dig out that as well. There we go. So they're going to go down here, past the things there. There'll be another door here. Bum, 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 like that. In fact, the door... No, we'll put the door there. We'll block that off. Yeah, that'll be fine. And we'll just get two people that come and work down here. That'll be absolutely plenty. And then we're going to block this ladder off here so they can't get down. That ladder will go in there. And then all the rest of this will get done. Excellent. I've got to be careful because I'm putting 8s on loads of things. I'm doing that thing again where I'm getting so many people to do jobs. They're not actually... Let's have a look. Any coal over here? Yes, we have some coal. Let's sweep that up. We're running short on coal. Hooray! I've still not found a natural gas generator. That is one of the big downsides so far to this map, which is weird. And what's going on in here? Oh, nothing's going in here. Let's make that a 9. Is that door locked? Oh, the door's open. Sandstone. Yeah, there we go. They'll get to that when they get to it. Good. And that's full up. Just grabbing the coal. Okay, we'll leave that going. So let's see. Flooding. That'll be up here. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. No research tasks. We could just finish off the research tasks once we've done these things. And then we're done with that and we can remove them. There's only 1, 2, 3 left to do. So we'll do that once we've finished. Bom, 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 bom. Let's go down here and have a look. Okay, how are they getting on? Good. Right, let's stick in a wheezewort seed there. See how they do with that. And then we'll let them get on with the rest of this. This could probably be down to a 7. And that'll end up moving over here in the middle. Just to try and... That's actually holding back the heat a little bit better. So that's good. Here they come. Yeah, and it's even getting a bit warm up here. But that's just the ladders they've made, which is very handy. I've got this popping out some air down here just to try and keep things a little bit cooler down here. There's not much. Oh, yeah, I've got this valve up here, haven't I? What have I got that set to? 1,000 grams. How is oxygen looking? Ooh, quite low at the moment. In fact, it's non-existent at the moment. Hooray! No power. That's going to go on 9. Yeah, we've got a few 9s going. We probably could do with getting some more people in, you know. We're getting to that point where to get jobs done a bit quicker. Oh, you're making those. Excellent. Unreachable food. Do we not have food? We have a lice loaf. We've got plenty of meal lice. Is that just because now all my priorities are so high? Right, let's just have a look. That's at 6. If I drop everything down 1... Nah, we'll just leave it as it is. They'll get to it. Off camera, I'll go around and sort things out. What I might just do, if anyone complains about lack of food again, I'll let them eat meal lice, because we do have some. In fact, just for now, until our food situation gets sorted. It doesn't take much, you know, to upset the equilibrium. That's at a 4 deliberately, so they're not overly worried about that. I just want to get this section done here. Yeah, it doesn't take much to upset the equilibrium, and before you know it, Everyone's complaining about lack of this or lack of that, and yes, well, there we go. That's the way the game works, isn't it? That's the way the game works. How hot is this? There's some water here. What does that say? 70 degrees water. Wow. Skill increase. Good, good. And then the air is going to come up there, go past this Wheezewort, and then go up here. So I'm hoping, I mean, if we put a few more Wheezeworts in here, if we had any more, then that may sort of solve the problem. But we'll see anyway. We're going to need some wires to come across here, of course. Yep, we have some gold. I'm going to make it out of gold, so it doesn't break. And also anything going down here is going to be made out of gold, which we will get to. What else do we need? Gas pipe. Doesn't really matter what that's made out of. Let's just put that as an 8 as well. There we go. Excellent. So this gas pipe can go down here, but not too worried about that at the moment. Don't get trapped in there. No, you can leave. Thank you kindly. Yeah, but at the moment my power situation is a bit dire, which isn't good. So that's on a 9. Who have we got that can do power? Lots of people. You're a cook, so I don't really want you doing anything else. You're a cook. I don't really need 2 cooks, do we? You're on power as well, so there we go. Yeah, let's get that one going. Oh, come on. Are they really eating it that quick? Oh, I know what it is. We left the door open. Yeah, they're going to go and pick it up. Stop picking it up. Stop picking it up. Move to there. Oh, you can't get out now, can you? Move to there. Thank you. Thank you very much. Lock the door. Darn you people. Right, let's lock that door. Let's tip that out. There we go. Off you go. Oh, man. Pressure. Yeah, that's going to happen. Not enough gas because this power thing isn't working. No one's coming along there. And we've got no power to power that, so they can't get in. Yes. That's a bit of a situation, isn't it? I may... Yeah, you're running some power there. I may have to temporarily stick a wheel up here. Just to make sure. Yeah, let's do that. What's the oxygen like there? Awful. Oh, well. Yeah, just... Oh, I don't know what. We could stick it here. Oh, man. Polluted oxygen, CO2. This is suddenly getting bad. We've got algae. Let's put that on a 9. Oh, good grief. Could you build this for us? Thank you very much. Oh, it's all suddenly going wrong because you're trying to head down here. I'm going to put all of this on a 7. Oh, we don't need that dug out. Just so they're not overly stressed out about doing it. In fact, we can cancel that one. Yes. Please concentrate on other things. They're running down here to breathe. It's like, ah! There we go. It's going. Thank you very much. You're going, and then someone will be able to get up there. And we've got 2,700 and something coal. Right, we've got that situation sort of sorted out. Poor Marie seems to be trapped down here. I don't know why. Let's put that down to a 1. If I move her, she'll move to here, 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 here. But she won't go past there. And I don't know why. Look. And she'll go back. Which is really weird. There's no reason why she can't... Oh, look, I know what it is. I know what it is. Oh, set clearance vacant. Set clearance always. Oh, I just placed it in the wrong way, haven't I? That's what it is. Oh, well, let's disable that for now. Marie, if you could please move up to here. Disable that. No, disable this, please. Oh, we're going to have to deconstruct it, actually. Let's deconstruct it and hopefully it gets done before... Yeah, she won't go past that. There's no suit in there. Oh, now she can go because it's been disabled. Excellent. This set clearance. If clearance is vacant, duplicants wearing suits will pass by this arrow and unequip their suits only if there's room available in the attached lockers. And unequip their suits even if there is no room. Oh, okay. Well, there we go. Right, let's put one of these in correctly then. Exosuit Checkpoint. Let's face that the other way. Let's make that out of that. Let's make that an 8. Okay, good. There we go. That'll go in. I've had to... It said I had one Wheezewort, but then it said I had none for some reason. I looked everywhere. So I've removed this one from here. Wart seed. Sweep that up. A 9. I want that moved down to the bottom there. Oxygen's back. Yep, moving around. So that's good. Power's going again. Excellent. So, let's continue down here with this. Have a quick sip of tea. What have we got to do? This is all steam coming in here. Look at this. Which is good, because that means it's, well, changing temperature. That's basically what that means. Oh, man. It's getting so hot in here. We need this. Wheezewort. Flower pot 9, so somebody should come down and deliver that very soon. We also need, not the liquid pipes, let's have a look. So the gas pipes are there. Let's request a couple of Exo Docks. Oh, they won't do that now until they've got these in, will they? If we... halt the use, clearance always, deconstruct, disable. No, I want it enabled. It looks like it's disabled at the moment, doesn't it? It's got that cross on it. Okay, let's click that and hopefully that'll get turned on. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Anyway, it needs power. Oh, we have this one piece of wire left to do there. Let's get that done as well. There we go, it's on now. Excellent. So you'll start using suit. Enable building. Oh, that was the cross because it didn't have one of these in there. Oh, that makes sense. I've never seen that one before. Things are breaking like mad down here. Repair task broken. I'm going to deconstruct that. We don't need it. Yeah, I think we're going to need like a load of Wheezeworts in here. It's just becoming a bit of a disaster, isn't it, this area down here? I mean, this is not the first time I've ever come down this low. So that's going to start backing up oxygen behind there, which is a bit annoying. Because I don't want it backing up. I want it all to go into here. What temperature is this coming down at? 24.2. Okay, so that's going to help. If we sort of filled this up a bit more. Oh, it is filling up. And what's the temperature there? 49. Actually, that's going to help. That's pushing this back. I think with that and this, that's on a 1, isn't it? The hydrofan. Yeah, let's set the hydrofan down to maybe a 5 at the moment. I think that will be okay. Yeah, I think we've got that. And then if we can get another couple of Wheezeworts, that would be good. Has this Wheezewort been grabbed yet? Still no. Oh, come on, people. There is a suit in there. That's probably on a... Yeah, let's do... Oh, flooding over here. Oh, good gravy. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Too much liquid. Okay, well, at least we can get... Too much liquid. That's weird. That'll spread out anyway. We can get rid of that one. Things are melting up here. It's getting hot. Okay, well. Okay, plenty of lice loaf. Let's turn off those again. Good, good. Right, let's see. You sticking that Wheezewort in. Stick your suit on. No, you're mopping up first. Well, that'll stop all this steam being made anyway, won't it? Oh, 20 degrees, 28, 30. It's getting cooler. Yes, it is already getting cooler. Good. So I put extra doors in here, by the way, in case you hadn't noticed. These are filling up. Oh, look, more symbols on there. Brilliant. By the way, this update is now out, which... let's not mop, let's sweep. I've been playing on the pre-release version of this. This is out now for everybody, which is good. So what is that taking in? Charging. Oh, okay, there we go. It's taking in power. Oxygen's already in. Good, good, good. Right, let's see what's going on. Oh, what have you got? Let's see what you're doing. You're coming to sweep up. Okay. We might want to try and send our dupes out and try and find, I could really do with a natural gas generator. Oh, come on, seriously. There's coal for days. There is so much coal. Right, the wart seed has been delivered. There we go. Let's check out the temperature down here. So around where the oxygen's coming out, which I could probably do with moving that this side, that vent. But it's sort of spreading out. 14, 20. I mean, this is like 100 and something. That's down to 70, 50, 40. It's changing it slowly. I'm definitely going to move that gas vent over here. Let's move that. There we go. To that side. And then gas pipe to there. There we go. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, I forgot I've got this thing going through it, haven't I? Council, 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 council. Come on, let me cancel the thing. If I go like this instead, can I do gas bridge from there? No. Oh, do you know what? Forget it. Forget it. It can stay there. I think this is going to help, and that'll be enough. Or basically, I just want it cool enough so this stuff doesn't break and get heated up too much, which I think is okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's okay, and that'll work all right. So, let's see, let's see. We want to start getting... we can put that back on a 5, the flower pot, can't we? Let's... There we go, just so we're not confused what's going on. So, shall we put some of these things here, but not the flower pots, at a 7 and start chipping away at these? Is that saying unreachable build? Really? People could get up and down these before. Why has that suddenly changed? Darn it. We might need to deconstruct that door there. Put another ladder in. They were I think I put that block in and they were stepping up there. Alright, well 2 doors it is. Why have you left that one there? Never mind. Let's get the rest of this stuff done. So all of that. Get that stuff connected. Good, good, good. Let's try and mop up some stuff that's lying around as well that you guys are walking through, which isn't very nice. Anything there? No, all she needs to look at for some more coal. Coal! Oh, there we go. Let's grab some of this. Coal, my kingdom for coal. Phosphorite, igneous rock. Okay, well, there we go. We've got a few thousand, so that's good. They're just not delivering it. Well, as long as this one's kept going, then we're fine. Yeah, we're going to survive. Good. And we have food, and no one's too stressed. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay, so... that door's still open. Let's close that again. Let's see. What's we got on the floor there? Not much, so let's tip that out. There we go. It's my nightly duties. 1,450. Let's sweep that. And they'll fill that up as well, because that's empty. Yep, that's good. So you do that, please. So next on the agenda, once all these things are done, I'm not necessarily... I mean, I'm thinking we're going to need to get this tank done. Because otherwise... Let's do that so I can start getting down here. What will happen is we're going to... I don't think this is going to all shoot out when we open it. If we did... that could be a bit of a disaster. But I think what I want to do is get this done, get my research finished, get rid of my research things here. And then I do want another bedroom and just get some more people in. My food's getting back again. Yeah, we've got pressure in here. Good. Back on track again. Back on track. Let's just keep things calm and easy. Not overdo stuff. Yeah, that can go back down to a 7. I'm not overly concerned about that one. Here they come. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're going over there to pick up some things. Okay, that's good. Another needed expansion. We're running out of places to store our snow and things like that, and ice, and also we need to put some flooring in here because, yeah, things do like to melt, which is a bit annoying, to be honest. Let's have a look at the temperature here. Yeah, it's still pretty cold. What we need to do is we need to close this in, don't we? Along here, like that. Stop stuff coming into here and melting everywhere. That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Let's copy the settings on that. Let's put that on there. There we go. Very good. Everyone's gone to sleep. Hopefully, I mean, the water runs along here, down there, but that's not the end of the world, is it? They get a little bit feet wet, then they put on their suits. Yeah, request an exosuit for there. That should be filled up. Oh, I've seen, just realised, that's the power one. This is probably the oxygen one. Down here. Yeah, although it's not sort of showing it's filling up the same as that one, which, if it did that, that would be very helpful. Gas vent overpressurized. Okay. So what's that doing to the gas? It's stopping and not going down there. Excellent. That's what we want. We don't want too much going down there if it's unnecessary. There we go. Well done, Pete. It's about time we close that off. And then we'll do a nice big mop to tidy this up. And do you know what? I may even close the back of this off as well. Can I deconstruct that light? No. Yeah, I'm going to close off. I'm going to put another... like that. Then we're going to put another couple of these in there. That's it. That'll just keep that all nice and clean and separate. Let's copy that and put that there. Hypothermia. Please don't have hypothermia. What's that doing down there? Please sweep that up. Yes, I know it's quite cold down here. They could put on some vests as they come past, but hey-ho. How you doing down here? And this will keep us going for ages. Can you get out? Yes. Should we close that bit off there? Yeah, let's close that off as well. There we go. I bet that's got... has that got wires? No, it's got no wires going to it. And we may as well just, come on, just to top off the whole thing, put another one of those in there. Excellent. Good. Another project. Off the list. What are you doing down here? Oh man, there's so much water. Let's mop that. Let's mop that. And that's going to save too much liquid. Game! Oh, I hate it when it does that. We need a lip there, don't we? To stop this happening. Can I... like that? So they can go over the top. Then that will stop water getting down into here. And that, if we just open that door... actually, if we deconstruct that door... I don't think opening it is going to let liquid through. If we deconstruct it, that will just all flow down there and get turned into steam. So that won't be the end of the world anymore, will it? Let's sweep up this. Thank you, everybody, for coming down here and doing your jobs. Yeah, we've got lots of 9s going on at the moment, but never mind. There we go. Yes, excellent. There we go. And dig that out. Good. Can I mop this down here? Or should I just leave it to turn into steam? I can mop it. We'll do that. They'll get to that in the morning. Okay, that's a better place. I'm happy with that. Let's copy those settings there. Plenty of storage down there now. How are we doing? Yep, lice loaf. Stress. Not bad. Immune system, okay. Oxygen, fine. Coal, 1,700 and something odd. Let's have a look. What's he got down here? Has he got much to pick up? What was that? 500 kilograms. No. So what we're going to do is empty that. That's it. And we'll grab the coal when we want it. How much coal have we got here? 225. Is that open? No, please fill that in. Thank you. And this one over here. Has he got stuff to eat? Yes. Why has he got abyssalites? Oh my goodness me. Only want sandstone in there. Have I been getting him to eat all sorts of things I shouldn't have done? I think I have. Look. Ah! Well, that's my bad, isn't it? There we go. And that's probably the same as well. I've been ticking the wrong box. Excellent. Oh, well, never mind. Things are going okay. Walk away, walk away. Okay, how are we doing here? More mopping. Oh, just realised you've passed cycle 200. I hadn't noticed that. How are we doing down here? A few more things to do. I'm just getting him to sweep up and clean up and just generally tidy the base up a bit, collecting coal as I go. So I tend to do that off camera. Things are going okay, which is good. I'm glad we've passed 200 and we've done it so well. That is excellent. I am wondering, while... I mean, we're saying about not getting a natural gas generator, but once we get this thing set up, ideally, the amount of power that we'll have is just going to be so much bigger. So, I'm really hoping we can start doing that. It's just going to take time, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do as well. While they're running around, is we are going to finish off our research. So, this one here, let's get them working on that. I don't know what the priorities are on that. 7. Okay, so they'll get to that when they get to that. That's fine. Just so we can cross that off our list and not have to worry about that anymore. And then I'm just thinking about... Let's go back down here again. Stations. Refinement. So the Polymer Press does let off a lot of heat. So that's probably going to have to be put down here somewhere. Let's have a look. Yeah, I'd probably imagine in here we'll dig all this out and stick it there. I'll put it there, that's fine. The oil refinery, which takes the petroleum from... Now, which one does that come from? The oil well... That makes the crude oil. Where is it? Where is it? Petroleum Generator. Converts petroleum into electric power. No. Oh, that's the one. What did I say before? Oil refinery. Takes the crude oil, turns it into petroleum. Yeah, that's the one. That gives off some heat as well. So we're probably going to have to do some sort of... I mean, I don't think just sticking these in this cool area is going to be enough. But we're going to try and see what happens. So we might use this spot over here for our oil refinery. Maybe down here somewhere. If we have... Let's mark this out. We have a ladder coming down there. That'll sort of open up this a bit. We've got our oil well down the bottom. We can have our oil refinery, but that's also going to give us natural gas at 60 grams a second. Which... How much does a natural gas generator take? 60 grams a second. Oh, well, there we go. So if we can fit that in here as well... I'm just wondering whether I should go through here and do the maths, because I'm wondering whether we might need to have a bigger area for this. Right, so looking through all the ins and outs of all the oil setup, the oil well is going to take 240 watts of power. And also we've got these here with 120 watts on each of these pumps, which I haven't counted. This oil well will give us 333.33 grams a second. Well... We've also got what's going to be pumped out of here. We've got pumps that can work in here. So we're probably going to get more oil than that, which is fine. Because the oil refinery... And that's the oil well. The oil refinery here, if you notice, it takes 10 kilograms a second of crude oil. Costs 480 power. Research complete. Fantastic. Yep, good, good. Let's do the next one. So that's another big power sink. Let's get them doing whatever's next. Some HVAC. Yep, very good. Thermal regulators and such. Where were we? Where were we? Refinement. Yeah. So that's another big power sink. 480 watts. But that gives us petroleum and natural gas. That natural gas will just be used by the natural gas gen. So that's fine. The polymer press. Well, that's like a thing we're not going to use all the time. But that does need petroleum to make plastic, to make things. So, yep, there's that. And the petrol gen, this is going to be the main thing overall. Petroleum generator, that's going to give us 2 kilowatts of power. Our Heavi-Watt wires can handle 20 kilowatts. Yeah, so there's a heck of a lot of stuff that we need in and out. I mean, there's some of these output in nasty water. There's a lot of things. So, going up and down here is probably going to end up being Heavi-Watt wires. And then we're going to be having some power transformers off the sides and things like that. So, yeah, lots of things. Pharma chamber greatly accelerates recovery from disease. Well, we haven't needed those yet. Just put one of these in, just to sort of keep this going if it needs it at any point. Oh, here we go. Still unreachable build. Okay, that's fine. We're going to stick a ladder in there, and that will solve that, hopefully. I put all these doors in as like a bit of a panic to try and stop all the heat coming through, but it seems to be what we've got so far is working okay. So we'll leave that going. Yeah, so I'm going to have to sort of do a bit of planning. This little bit of space here just won't be enough for what we want overall. I may drop the size of this down a little bit to give us some more space. But give me a couple of minutes. I'm going to just sort of plan something out in this cold area. And we've got this cold area here as well. Actually, I've completely forgotten about that. What have we got in here? We could open this up. This might be the area here. This is all ice. Yeah, where we put our stuff. And we could also break into here, couldn't we? Do you know what? I might just stick a couple of doors in here and try and get into this area and have a look. If we do, I think 4 doors in a row is what you need to stop. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so all those balm lilies need to come up. And we'll take that, and we'll take that, and we'll sweep up this, like that. What's that on? A 9. Good, then we'll put a block in there. 4 doors will stop the transfer of heat and gases and things like that. So if we open up this, we can also go into here and see what this is. Can we still see what it is if we go to one of the overlays? Oh, I used to be able to, but you can't anymore. Little bit cheaty, but there we go. So let's let them grab all of these things. You can grab that for me as well. We'll put a block in here when you're ready. And then we can fill that up with doors. Is that on uproot? That's on uproot. Yep, good. There we go. Oh, we still can't do that one. Is that on uproot? Uproot. A 9. Okay, well, you work on that. Yeah, and I want to dig down into here. This is all ice, this is all ice. We're probably going to clear out a lot of this. Let's have a look. It's stopping the heat coming from there. Yeah, okay. Well, come on, game. We'll work on that. Did you uproot it? Yes, you did. So we've got balm lily seeds now for making different medication stuff. Is that actually something I could add to my list here now? Vitamin chews. 18 kilograms of balm lily flowers. Yes, we could make some of these. Or they take coal, which is never a good thing to use up our coal. This guy's got nothing to eat, so we've opened that up. What's he actually set for? Sandstone. Do we have plenty of sandstone? 450 kilograms. No, not really. We're going to put igneous rock in there instead. I know we may need that for other things, but yeah, tough. Okay, that one's open. We'll probably do the same here. There we go. And what have we got there? 1,200 and something lots of. There we go. Excellent. Good. You get on with that. How are we doing down here? Yep, we've built that. So let's stick in other doors. 1, 2. Oh, we still haven't done these. If I just get them to replace those blocks under there. Don't suffocate. Oh, is our base running out of oxygen? Oh my goodness, it is. What is that waiting for? We've got no algae. Oh dear. Okay. Let me just fix this issue. Letting things run along a bit without too many jobs to be done. They're just working away doing their normal stuff. I put all the Exosuit docks back up here. I think only having one person able to come up here at a time was hampering their delivering of coal, and they're getting this thing filled up to keep... As long as these batteries are filled up, this just thing runs all night. So that's, you know, need to keep on top of that. That's fine. Did we do the last section of research? Yes, we did. We're almost there. And then we've got one more, I think. Let's have a look at that again. Yeah, this one here, and then one more, and then we're done. And we'll remove those. This will probably end up being a kitchen or something like that. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so I'm going to put... I'm going to pump oil into here. I think that's probably a good idea, because from what I understand, you cap the oil well, but this doesn't have any sort of output. I may be wrong, but I think with the oil well... I don't know, it says affects crude oil. So maybe it does... Oh, look, it does have a... That says building intake. Yeah, it doesn't have an outtake. So the crude oil... Ah, look, it's going to drip out of there and then it'll end up running down here. So first we're going to pump all this out. Probably have to move the pump a couple of times, and then it's going to drip out and run down here. So that pump will then pump it up into here, and then I don't think we'll necessarily have that pump there. We may just use whatever pumps. No, we will need... I don't know whether we're going to get any excess. That's the thing I'm thinking of. So we may just see if we can pump out as we go. That's going to give... Oh, I wrote this down. That's right. The oil well is going to give 333.33 grams a second. Overall, the net gain in power is lots. So we'll see how that goes. Some of these output CO2 and dirty water. Well, that can be put into there. And then with all that extra power, we can start running around 2 kilowatt cables everywhere and start refining water, cleaning up water and stuff like that, you know. So... that's probably okay, just the 2 doors there. So let's get... I mean, how big is this oil refinery? I'm worried about this giving out lots of... where is it? Refinement. Giving out lots of heat. 50 watts of heat. That is a heck of a lot of heat. 162.5 watts of heat. Oh, maybe it's not as much as I think. 3.75. Yeah. So I wanted some space to build around it. I may just build that up a little bit higher, like there. Yeah. And then we'll have the floor come down and go underneath, and then we'll put the polymer press next to it as well when we get to that. But yeah, let's do that anyway. That's where it's going to go. But until that's built, I would like to get into here. So let's just... It looks like it's open. If we go down to there, can they jump down there? I think they should be able to. We'll see when they get in there. This is looking a lot better. Excellent. I'm still saying unreachable build for that ladder. No, come on game, it's not unreachable. There were dupes coming up and down here. No problem at all. I'm going to have to remove this door as well. And put a ladder. I managed to get 3 doors in there and they were getting through fine. So I don't know why. Very strange. I want that back on auto. Yeah, that's annoying. And that says unreachable build. I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to have to deconstruct this airlock and build them down again. That is just really weird. Really weird. Weird game. Oh, here it comes. Weird game. That's what you are. And then you should be able to reach over and build that. There we go. Finally. Good grief. That's going to heat this up nicely, isn't it? Which hopefully doesn't escape up to here. We'll see, and then we'll try and get a door back in. ASAP. In fact, these are going to be priority 9. They already are. Thank you very much. Hurry up. Hurry up. Anybody? Come on. So we can get that door done. You're off. Thanks for coming. Oh, we do need a loo down here, don't we? They're going to run all this way down. And there's no toilets. Thank you very much. I'm going to do the last one. We should be able to then get through that door and build that last one. Let's actually put... we could have a little toilet built into here, couldn't we? Because all it needs... It doesn't need power, does it? It just needs water and... Oh, research complete. Fantastic. Let's get the homemade luxuries one done. Yeah, we just need dirty water and clean water. We don't have any water pipes coming down here. I'll tell you what we're going to do is we just for now are going to stick in an outhouse. Will that go into there? Yes, it will. Let's just chuck an outhouse in there. Just so they can use it and don't have to run so far. Damage overheated. Yeah, that's because I opened that door. Please get the door done. This is all getting rather hot in here. Yeah, that door made a world of difference, didn't it, to what's going on here. Darn it. Come on. No, I want this done. Awaiting iron ore. We have iron ore? Yes, we have plenty of iron ore. Okay, well, you get to that when you get there. Hopefully this is it. Come on, get it done. There's so much steam coming into here. There we go. Stop the steam. Phew. And you'll get to that when you need to. Right, okay. Well, let's just do an emergency mop. I tell you what I'm going to do is stop. Disable auto repair. Disable auto repair. I'm not overly concerned about that. I need that to balance out. Okay, good. So, I think next on the list is trying to get into here and set these things up, which will be fun. So if we have a 7 coming down to there, and then to there, so they can get down. Yeah, that should be fine. That's being made out of gold. We have 280 gold. Is that enough? I can never remember how much a liquid pump is. 400. So no, that's not enough. That's awaiting iron. I think that can only be made out of iron. Oil well. I know we can make that out of gold. So let's cancel that. So this is going to get hot into here. So oil well, also gold. There we go. So that's awaiting gold. That's awaiting gold. 400, 600 we need. We've got 80. So we need to go on a bit of a gold hunt. How's this looking? Yeah, it's going down. It's going down. Good, good. We have gold. I know. Up the tops here, we've got that. There's some gold. Lots of kilograms of it. Is there any nicely near a ladder that they can just lean over and filch? Gold. Here we go. That's probably all unreachable. So let's fix... I actually think that's not unreachable. Unreachable dig. Can you not get there and through? I would have thought that would have been possible. You can get there, go down there. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's probably this one block there. And then I bet you can get through and grab that. So that's some gold. That's like a nice big chunk of gold. That's getting a bit germy. Let's have a look. There's some gold up there. Nothing that's so easy to grab. Oh, they're starting to dig this out. Oh, look, there's a load of gold there. Let's get this. So if we dig out that, there we go. And then we'll stick a ladder down there. That's it. And then we'll dig out all of that, all of that, all of that, and all of that. And we'll take out that slime as well. Excellent. What priorities is this on? If we set this as a 9, just so we can get enough gold to do our job. There we go. I think our coal gens are waiting for coal. There's a surprise. Gold now. So let's come back down here again. Yeah, we can definitely get this sorted and start. I'm really hoping this doesn't all shoot out when it opens. I don't think it will, because there's like a little gap there. And obviously it's a liquid, and there's plenty of space. There's also a load of natural gas over here. Tons of natural gas. There must be a natural gas generator. A natural gas geyser guys are in here. Yeah, if you listen carefully. Yeah, there's got to be one over here somewhere. Which would be a nice find if it wasn't for the fact that we were going to get all this done. So, how's the temperature looking? Yeah, cooling down a bit. Let's get enable auto repair and that on there. Aha, they're working their way down. We're going to break into here. So then we need to make sure... Yeah, we've got our liquid pipes. So something I've just thought is it's going to get flipping hot here. Which we don't want through this way. So we are going to have to change our insulated liquid pipes. Thermally reactive. Abyssalite would be nice. Overheat temperature 15. Wolframite. I mean, if we just go for whatever we've got and then see how it goes. So that's going to go to there. We're also going to change all of these to that. Good. This will probably end up having to be gold. Oh, it is 400 grams. Yes, have we opened it up yet? No, we're coming up to the last couple of blocks. Oh, man, this could be a complete disaster. Research complete. Or is that all the research now? I think that is. Let's just come up here and have a quick look at how the oxygen situation is. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Research. Oh, almost on the last one. No, we've got a little bit to go. Which is fine. Don't mind that. Plenty of food. Yeah, meal, slice, loaf. I took those off being eaten. Yes, I did. Good. Okay, we're back on an even keel with a little bit of a job. What I would like is these animal traps. But we need 200 grams of plastic. Oh, we're just like so far away from that at the moment, aren't we? Polymer Press. We're going to need petroleum. Yeah, we need to get all of this stuff set up, don't we? Before we even get to that. Right, we are one block away from breaking into this and hoping it doesn't all go Pete Tong. We should be fine. Then they can start building these things, the oil well and the liquid pump. And then I can get them to concentrate on this tank and we can start getting the oil out. I'm just hoping that it doesn't, you know, cause loads of problems with heat going up here. But with the insulated pipes, oh, it should be fine. In fact, I'm just wondering, because we've got these, I'm wondering whether not to have them going up the middle here. I don't know. Overall, this is all pretty cold. Yeah, we'll let it carry on. We'll let it carry on. Okay, here we go. Is this the one? No, delivering. Oh, here we go. They've dug through. The ladder is down. Let's take a look. Right, crude oil. Crude oil. Oh my goodness, the crude oil is rising. I was not expecting that, to be honest. Even though I've sort of prepared against it. So I'm hoping when that opens and closes, it's not going to pass. No, it isn't. That's good. Because it shouldn't do. These doors should stop liquids from passing. So I'm hoping that's the case. But that is totally filled up with crude oil. Interesting. So now these are unreachable builds. Why? No, they're not. Because you just come down to build it. So don't... Oh, it's when the door opens and closes. Oh, I'll tell you what it is. It's counting unreachable builds incorrectly, isn't it? Although these say they're okay. But as soon as they've got the... I bet it's taking the information as to what's reachable and what isn't from the dupe stats. Normal. Look, as soon as they put a suit on and go through the door, it updates it. Oh, you haven't gone through the door. And it should then become reachable. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get them to do these. Let's put a 9 on those. And that and that. And see if we can force them to come down here. But yeah, a minute ago that flashed on and off, didn't it? But man, look at it. So yeah, be careful. Crude oil will go everywhere. Yeah, there we go. They get a bit further and it counts as a reachable build. That's interesting the way it counts that. But at least it's working anyway, so that's good. Let's do a little bit of mopping up here. Too much on the floor. Okay, we'll have to wait for that to turn to steam. Research has been completed. That is all of our research. So let's just come up here while we're waiting for that. How's oxygen? Probably... Oh, I was going to say pitiful, but it's actually doing okay. That is all the research. 100% research complete. Let's just double check. Oh, man, I tell you what. I cannot wait. Let's deconstruct that. And deconstruct that. I cannot wait to get my coal situation sorted. Because it's driving... My power situation, I should say. Sorted, because at the minute it is pretty much driving me insane to have to manually do this all the time. You've got nothing to eat, so let's pop that out. But at the minute, that's what I'm having to do, is do this every night. And there's only 100 grams there. It's worth coming to pick up and forcing them to come and do it. But as soon as we get this going and get 2 kilowatts of power, flipping heck, we'll be laughing. Oh, and we're almost done. We have our oil well going in. Catalina's doing a great job. Thank you very much. We have our oil well. Excellent. That is going to need some power. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to make that out of gold. And we've got this cable here set up and ready to go for that. Perfect. Look at that lovely oil well. That is looking good. I've decided to move the pump over there. I thought I may as well. I mean, I could have dug it down, actually, and put it in here. Do you know what? I think I'm going to just change that. I'm going to do, just to try and make it like that. And then all of that will run down to here rather than some of that. And yeah, let's just change that over. There we go. You carry on with that, please. Let's grab me liquid pump out of gold number 9 right there. Let's grab my power wire out of gold number 9 right there. Thank you kindly. And let's get my plumbing, my insulated liquid pipe number 9 right there. There we go. So that'll be good. And then also we're going to dig out that and that. And then that means all of this will flow down to here. And then eventually it will end up moving over here because it's going to run down this way, which is fine. So that'll keep us going for now. Magma. Wow. Never got that low before, ever, in a game to see magma. Have we opened this up a little bit over here? Still not finding a... Yeah, natural gas, but no natural gas gen. Okay, well, I'll forget about the natural gas gen because... Look at that magma. Lovely. I've got to get a screenshot of that. There we go. Man, this episode's getting quite long. But I want to get this stuff done. And completed. And then, yeah, it's all gold-plated stuff coming up here. Because once you get past here, the heat should be okay. Yeah, it's down to the 50s. So, yes. Excellent. You haven't seen it, but I've been trying to trap this extra hatch that's down here underneath these two. And oh my goodness me. As usual, it's taken ages, but I've used the door, shut the door, got him trapped. He's eating up the stuff, making even more coal for us. Fantastic. Right, let's quickly see what's going on down here. How's it going? Yeah, they're working on that. What's that? Igneous rock. Good, good, good. They're working away. Right, just a little something I've discovered down here. We're getting overheat damage on this pump, which is made out of gold. So it's got a 75-degree temperature plus 50. But this is like way over that. We're at 205 degrees. Now, I'm just wondering whether... what have we got here? So that's 400 kilograms of gold. Of diamonds, beg your pardon. And a pump takes 400. I'm wondering whether diamond is going to become what you need to make these out of instead. That's iron. So what do we need? What do we need? 400. Yes, if we can get that dug, I'm wondering whether that's going to add to the list. No, it doesn't. Interesting. Solid. What does it tell us about this here? Industrial grade high density carbon, very difficult to excavate. So what has that been added to? It hasn't been added to any of my lists. Let's sweep that up. Huh. Properties, flammable, solid, overheat temperature, plus 20,000. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that any minute that's going to get added to my raw metal. Even though it's not a metal, is it? Diamond? Yeah. And then I'll be able to build these things. I'm going to just disable auto repair. That one's okay, funnily enough. I'm just wondering what the overheat temperature is on that. Refinement. No. Utilities. That's already at 2,000 degrees. So I'm thinking either we can't do it that way, or we've got to let this spout out into an area that's cooler and then collect it from there. I mean, if that went up to here, this would all just melt. We could maybe dig across here and have it bubble up underneath into this section and sort of block the top off and see how that went. I don't know. But yeah, that's breaking constantly. So that is something I wasn't expecting. Copper, wolframite. You see, that doesn't add that overheat temperature. I was hoping diamond would, but let's just wait until they sweep that up and see where that gets added. Onto our list. Agriculture, edible, no. Ingredients, medicine, sea clothing, industrial ingredients, no. I've just been looking through my chests because, or storage containers, storage compactors, and because normally when you get something new, you have to add it to these to be picked up, but there isn't. It's not listed under any of these. So I'm wondering whether it's a non-usable material at the moment, and we're going to have to try and come up with some other solution. Just checking it's not accidentally been put under something else. It's not under organics, is it? No, it's not under seeds. Just in case. Obviously, I know it doesn't come under those, or it shouldn't do. No. So, I'm not sure that that is actually going to be able to be used by the look of it. Okay, just another quick test. Now, come back down here, please. Don't disappear. That's only 200 kilograms of diamond. So I'm just wondering whether, if we get a little bit more, whether that will show up on the list. But I'm really thinking that diamond isn't... Yeah, diamond's not showing up on the list at all, is it? Oh, that is annoying. That is annoying. Okay, well, it was worth the test. Okay, so I've got a question for you guys and girls. I've just been doing a little bit of research about this and just chatting to Mr. Needs on my private Discord. Well, it's not private, it's public. Anyone can join it. But anyway, just chatting with him. And apparently in the update that's just released, so this is the oil update that's now available to the public, because I've been playing a preview version, there is a layer of abyssalites like this here. This separates the hot from the cold, and we always have those in different areas. There's now a layer of abyssalites between the oil section of the map and the magma section of the map, which stops this sort of situation happening, where oil is down here at the magma level in... I mean, this is like 200 degrees. It's just nuts. Absolutely nuts. And there's nothing I can make a pump out of that will withstand this heat. Diamond is not available to be used, even though that would be pretty good. Gold is the best, but that's not good enough. As you can see, this pump is broken. I was thinking, we were just discussing what to do. I was thinking, could I block this off, get this set up, and force the oil to come up like a tube and get it into here? But it will stop producing after a while. It has a lot of pressure around it. So that probably doesn't work either. So I'm going to put a little poll. Hopefully I remember. If not, leave it in the comments below. Do I restart again? With the knowledge that we've gained from doing this, which has gone very well. I still struggle a bit for power and coal, but that's the only thing. I've sort of got to the stage where things would have been okay, because this would have been set up and given me 2 kilowatts of power, and we would have been golden. So if we restart, we'll find an oil well, and it will be separated by abyssalites from the hot area, and we'd set that up and get all the power we need. We'd just be golden, like I say. So the question is, do I restart and go for something like that, or is there another solution that I'm missing to be able to cool this down? Bear in mind, it is at 200 degrees C. The only thing hotter in the game than that is like this magma, but that's why that's getting so hot. Because of this. I mean, it is separated by this neutronium, but that's not cold. That is just immeasurable. So, do I restart because they have recognised this fault in the game and they put abyssalite between these two layers? Or 2, do I look for another solution? If you know what this other solution is, I don't know. I mean, putting a million Wheezeworts around here won't do it, because if we look here, this comes out at 141. It only just sort of cools it down, and that's only cooler over here because of this and this. I don't have that many Wheezeworts to cool it down from 200, and it wouldn't work with liquid anyway, because you'd sort of pump the liquid in, it'd go over the top of these. Well, I can't even pump the liquid in, so if I put a load of Wheezeworts down here, they're underwater, it wouldn't count, or under liquid I should say. They won't work. So, yeah, 2 options, restart or use other solution. And then if you know what the other solution is, stick that in the comments below. I don't mind restarting because we've done so well. We can put this knowledge to use in a totally new, updated map, which will totally work properly. So I'm possibly leaning towards that. I'm not going to record again until you guys and girls let me know. So let me know in the poll, let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, hit the thumbs up button. And, yeah, I will see you tomorrow for either a brand new restart or some amazing solution I don't know about. Thanks for watching. See you then. Bye-bye.